Good morning. I apologize for yesterday, y'all. I was so tired. I wasn't able to do another video, but I am gonna do one this evening before I close my eyes. I'm gonna do a live. This one will go out this evening. So if you're in this live, this is the only time you will see this video. I scheduled this to go out this evening at 6. I just want to encourage someone. Don't give up. You are not the only one sometimes feel like giving up. At first, I was the same way. If you go back and look through my video, you'll understand what I'm talking about. I said, at the point, I'm sitting there like, okay, I'm poking myself to scale that I'm moving. And like I told y'all, I was going to give up until my doctor, I tried what's it called it? Wegovy. I tried that. That wasn't for me. I told that lady, I don't want to see no more Wegovy. I tried Ozempic. That was not for me. It had me sleeping 24/7, 5 days a week. I was sleeping, and then sometimes I didn't even have the energy to get up. That ain't how I wanted to feel. So I wasn't even doing exercise for probably 1 or 2 times a week, and that wasn't working out for me. And that ain't me. Couldn't do that no more. And my pressure was still going up. That's when my doctor said she had zip band in my gyro. But she said my gyro would help me for my orthopedics, my not my orthopedics, my arthritis, my blood pressure, and my sleep apnea. And she wasn't in line, and it did. The game changer was I had to check myself. It was me. And I looked in the mirror, I said, Self, do you want to live? Good morning. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button. If you haven't pushed like, hit that like button. I had to look at me. This medicine, I keep telling people, it is a tool. Only you control what you put in your mouth. Only you control what kind of exercise you do if you're going to get up that day. Only you know your journey. Sometimes we sabotage ourselves. When you own this tool, at the same time, teach yourself how to eat. Teach yourself how to say no to things. Teach yourself replacing in front of that food. You got to sit there and have a conversation. I ain't gonna lie. I be in the store having conversation with the food. Good morning. I be like, okay, if I get this, oh, a mile. Do I feel like walking a mile? Oh, this got this amount of calories. Do I feel like it? Or if I get this sweet, I'm gonna be sick. You remember last time you got that right and they had you on the ground? That's how you want to be again? I walk away. I'm no different than y'all. We all have those conversations. Some of us do. Some of us get in our feelings and grab the snack. Some of us get in our feelings and grab stuff we ain't had. Then we get on the scale, we get mad. That medicine ain't working. It is working. It's the operator that broke it. I know I'm not a doctor. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a nutritionist, but I have certified that can do it. But that ain't what I'm doing right now. Somebody is at the point that they want to throw in the towel. You want to go and dig out the ain't worth it. Somebody done messed up yesterday. Somebody messed up. Get on the right track today. Today's a new day. You can't do nothing about yesterday. You already ate it. You can't do nothing about Thursday. You already ate it. Do something about it today. Put your tennis shoes on. Go take a walk. When you start thinking about stuff in the house or stuff, thinking about food, walk away. Good morning. You put in your mind and say, hey, if I eat this, do it. Good morning. If I eat this, then you calculate what you got to do to get that what you ate off. It might say, oh, you got to exercise for an hour, 45 minutes, 30 minutes. Do I feel like doing that? I just walked this morning. Do I feel like doing that? Don't let greed and don't let the food beat you up because I pray. I give everything to God. You can't do what you did yesterday. If you messed up, don't eat it today. The medicine is showing you how to control. I told y'all, this is a mental thing. It shows you how to control things. It shows you how to set your mind. You have to tell your mind, oh, I'm on a journey. I'm going to meet my goals. I'm going to meet my goals. That's what I'm going to do. I had a goal to meet. I'm right there at the door, ready to open it. Do you know what? I bought some no salt chips Thursday. I made me a 41 grams of protein burger. I opened those, it's small bag now. I opened those bag of chips and got about 3 or 4 chips out and set them on the side of my plate and ate them and folded them up and went back in there. Got 3 more chips yesterday. And I'm telling you this because you don't have to fry yourself on things you like. Just know when to cut off. I never had a no salt bag of chips. Last me, a small bag now. Last me, what? Thursday? No, I got it. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, here it is Saturday. 4 days. This is a small bag now from the dollar store that you pay $1.25 for. Still folded up, still got chips in there. And I'm telling you this because we all greedy. Because I was greedy. I would eat the whole bag, got me some dip, and sit down there and got me another bag. Portion control. Got on the scale, still losing weight because my portion control. I said that I didn't even get what the bag called for, the proportion that it called for. I just wanted a taste. Control. That because your brain say, oh, you want this, you want that. That's mental come in. No, I don't. You have to figure out how to separate, and you have to figure out what you put in front of your food. It's a mind thing. Put in your mind, okay, if I eat this, it's gonna taste good going down. But I'm gonna have to walk an hour. I'm gonna have to walk 2 miles. I'm gonna have to walk 3 miles just to get this off. Then you ask yourself, is it worth it? Discipline. If you have no discipline in your life, you got a problem. Houston, you have a problem. Like I said, everybody's journey is different. Somebody might want to get there like a turtle. Somebody won't. Don't. I had to take accountability of what I was doing. Pound, almost 50 pounds from February. If I would have started off the first of the year like I said I was, matter of fact, in December, the first of the year, like I said I was, I would have been. It was the operator. It was me. I had to sit in that mirror and said, "You just as crazy. Talking about you gonna stop taking those shots, and it's because of you. It's because of you. You was the one. You was the one. Nobody blaming for but you. They got bad reception around here. Accountability. Some of us not taking accountability for what in our body. I told somebody in another video that my sometimes when it get close for me to, I be more hungry. I learned how to stop. If I have a plate of food and that's all I had that day, and my stomach said not no more, I set my plate to the side. And if I knew I got to get that protein in, I set it to the side for an hour or two. Then I come back, it's like it's 3 o'clock, and I set it to the side for hours for about an hour or two before I want to stop eating. 7 o'clock, and if it's I fix it at 3, I go back to it for probably like 5 o'clock and finish it because I know I got to get that protein in. Then I get a handful of nuts, and I was like, okay, let me eat this. Then let me work on my water. I'm good for the day. Accountability is going to help you get to your goal and get you out the plateau. And discipline. You have to have discipline. Just because someone calling, that don't mean you go to it. Leave it alone. If you want, you gotta sit there. If you want to walk for 30 minutes, this is what I do. I always talk about what I do. If I want that donut, I'm gonna stare it down and talk to the donut, and I'm gonna say, "Hey, do I want to walk a whole another 45 minutes or 30 minutes? How many calories that is to work the calories off? Or do I want to walk another 3 miles to get this donut? Nah, I don't feel like it. I go over here and get me a piece of watermelon, get me a fruit, and pretend like it's a donut. I have a conversation in the store. I'm no different from y'all. I have a conversation in the store. I don't keep those kind of snacks in my house if it's not good for me. Fruit, I don't keep it in my house. If I want a treat or I want a snack, I got to go to the store. And if I don't feel like going to the store, it's gonna stay right there. Get these snacks, get these candy out your house. Spring clean. Do some kind of cleaning. Stay away from processed food. Not good for you. I learned I was cooking sweet potatoes. I was learned at the stage. You don't eat sweet potatoes until you in maintenance. Just found that out. I'm sitting there eating sweet potatoes. Thank God I was doing 10,000 steps. I was working it off. And I did the sweet potato every other day. I didn't know. I just learned that yesterday. When the man was saying, he said, sweet potato is good with vitamins and stuff. He said, but you don't eat sweet potato, either red potatoes, until you're in maintenance. Exactly. And you are right. And I do the same thing. If I said, nah, I ain't gonna walk. I'm gonna say no to it. I'm gonna pass. I'm gonna pass, Felix. Nope, I'm gonna pass. You're gonna have conversation with yourself. And if I say, okay, I'm gonna go to a Zumba class. Well, let me do it. I don't know how. This is me. Me, talking. I don't know how some people say they went back and ate some sweet cakes or some a donut and greasy food. I told y'all I had those I did a video on it. I thought I was going to the hospital. Fried onions. And I just sprinkle them on top of my salad. And I had done it in this one day. When I went to 12.5, it made me so sick. I'm telling y'all. I was across the toilet. I was so sick, felt so bad. I said, oh my God. It was those fried onions. And once I stopped messing with those fried onions, I haven't got sick since then. And I showed y'all what bag of fried onion that I got from the dollar store, and I tell everybody stay away from it. I just don't know how some of these people do this grease. I don't know how some of these people do these sweets. I can't. The sweets will make me sick. Some of the sugar free, and I ain't gonna lie, some of the sugar free little snacks is too sweet for me. And I don't like one thing about me is something too sweet, I don't like it. Some people like it, I just don't like it. It just like uncomfortable. Give you stomach ache. I do not like pain. I see some people say, "Oh, it made me sick, but it tastes so good, I went and got another one." I told you, it's a mind thing. If something make me sick, I'm not going back to it. This is when your discipline come in and accountability. People will say, "I'm at a plateau," but you're still eating the same way. This is a tool. If you want to lose a pound a month and you sticking yourself, go ahead on. That's your show, your journey. But as a me, I want to see results. I told y'all, I got so excited Thursday when I went to the doctor. Well, I go to the doctor the 30th. I think the 30th was Wednesday, right? When I went to the doctor, I was so excited. When she told me, she said, "I'm proud of you." Then I said to myself, if I didn't eat those salty, it says healthy on the bag. If I didn't eat that, I would have did my 16. That's exactly what I said. I said I would have did 15 to 16 pounds in 1 month. But I mean, not doing that, it took away pounds. I'm taking accountability because I should have read the label. All I seen was natural, low calories, vegetable, crisp. Won't do it no more because I add more sodium in my body, was drinking less water, it wasn't fleshing it out when I know I won't drink enough water. That was my problem, my mess up. Accountability because I did it to me. I was mad about it and I had to go back. Don't give up. Ask yourself. Because sometimes we jump into things and like weight loss and the GLP-1, we jump into it because it's trending. That person lose weight, I can lose weight just like that person. But we all don't have the same mindset. We all don't have the ability. We all don't take accountability for what we do. Some of us don't have the strength to do it. Do it when you are ready. If you know you're not gonna follow the rules, follow what you need to do. There's so many videos out here that can help you. Sit back and say, I ain't ready right now. I thought the same thing when I started. I'm telling y'all this because I did it. I thought the same thing. I'm eating chocolate covered pretzel with caramel with the nuts, and I'm eating it. And I'm going to the doctor. Oh, the weight loss doctor, you done lost a pound, half a pound. And I'm just like, mad. I said, those people lied on Ozempic. I said, they doing something else. I said, they weight melt off them, mine ain't well melting off me. Then I came across somebody's video. They said, this is a tool. You can't eat and do what you want to do up here. This is not no magic pill. You have to do the work. And when they told me this, I said, it was me. I had to stand up and take accountability for what I was doing. I was sabotaging myself. I always say it was the operator, me. I have to always take accountability for what I do. I didn't know what I was going to do. I didn't know what was going on. All I knew is that I had to get together. Yes. Let me see. And at that moment, I decided that and realized my gyro won't do this. I have to help my gyro. It was a tool. Then weight started coming off because I started doing the job. I had to watch the sodium, make sure I got my water intake, make sure I stay away from the sugar, eat healthy, exercise, watch my carbs. I don't know who told somebody that this was easy. I don't know why people think that we did the easy way out. I don't know. Don't give up. Go back, stand in the mirror, and say, hey, are you ready for this? You doing it all wrong. Let me do a fresh restart. I told y'all, some of these people on this social media get you so confused you don't even know you're going to country. They say do this, do that, do that. I told y'all in my first video. I said, I'm so confused. One person said do this, one person said don't do that, one person said do this. I said, I got to figure out on my own. I said, 'cause I'm dizzy right now. I was so confused. What work for you, work for you. What work for me, work for me. May not work for me. Work for me, may not work for you. You know your journey. If you want to come off plateau, go check your list. See what you're doing wrong. And that list is one tiny thing that you're not doing that messing you all up. And I guarantee if you correct that one problem, you will start losing again. And sometimes when you correct that problem, the weight that you pose, I'm telling you now because I don't want you to get scared. The weight you supposed to been losing, it would release. I done seen people lost 10 pounds and 8 pounds in one day because what they was doing, they realized and they said, okay, let me change it. And boom, the weight come off. The weight you supposed to lose, your body is holding it. Once you correct that problem, your body will release that weight. It happened to me, and it happened to a couple of other people that I had heard on the videos that's on Zipband, Najira, and the other ones like that. Don't give up. Don't forget, it's just a tool to help you. You have to do a lot of work as well. It just ain't gonna melt off like that. I don't know. Everybody different, but I know it didn't melt off me. My hard work. Y'all have a blessed day. I'm getting ready to go to Tokyo, Japan. I got 2 more days. I have two, no, I got one more day. Sunday and Monday. Yep. I got 2 more days. But y'all have a blessed day. Enjoy your weekend. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to this channel. On this channel, you get the truth, nothing but the truth. You get the bad, the ugly, the good. Nobody told you that they love you. My Gyra Health love you. Y'all have a blessed, wonderful day. Mwah. And hit that like button.